Today, I'm asking Google, does Project Flight question mark? So let's see what questions people have about Project Flight. Let's get into it. Our first question of today, does Project Flight have crash physics? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. And no, it does not. Let's try in water. And I guess that counts? Yeah, that counts. Next question. Does Project Flight cost Robux? I've done a video on this as of today, 6th of April 2026. I believe Project Flight costs, I want to say 25 Robux. However, it might be 50. Next question. Does Project Flight work on mobile? Yes, it does. Mobile support was added in Update 6. However, I wouldn't exactly say it's easy to use. Next question. Does Project Flight have fighter jets? Yes, in fact it has two. The Hawk T1, most commonly known for the red arrows, and of course the Eurofighter Typhoon, which costs 95 Robux. Next question. Does Project Flight have cockpit view? Yes, it does. They are somewhat interactive as well, being able to control autopilot, landing gear, lights, and engines. Only two planes have cockpits at the moment though, the Eurofighter Typhoon and the Boeing 737. But more planes are due cockpits in the future, such as the Airbus A350 and the Airbus A320. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing as it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, back to the video. Does Project Flight have console support? No, it does not. But a more frequently asked question, is console support coming in Project Flight Update 9? Yes, it is. It is still being worked on, but is confirmed to come. Next question. Does Project Flight have control support? Let's find out. Let's pair the controller. And no, it doesn't. That's unfortunate, because the little joysticks would act like, well, joysticks. But it will probably get added whenever console support gets added in Update 9. Next question. Does Project Flight have an Airbus A380? No, it does not. However, on the Project Flight Trello, the A380 is labelled as post-career, as well as the Boeing 747. So they are coming, but I wouldn't expect you to see them anytime soon. Does Project Flight work on iPad? Well, mobile support was added in Update 6, so I assume it will. Next question. Does Project Flight have Malaysia Airlines? Weird question. Yes it does. It's actually my favourite livery for the Airbus A380 in Project Flight. It's also the thumbnail of the game. Now, I'll admit this isn't a does Project Flight question, but whatever. When will Project Flight have career mode? The Project Flight Trello says career and ground crew mode will be added in Update 10, but it does have a note saying it is not confirmed. Next question. Is Project Flight good? Based of lots of different variables, I would say, yeah, Project Flight is good, definitely. Anyway, that's all from me today, and please consider subscribing, as you guys recently smashed the goal of 300 subscribers, and should see if we can get to 400 subscribers by the end of April, and it's greatly appreciated. Goodbye.